Hello and welcome back to another Realm video. Today I'm here with
Bentley-13.
and we are going to be doing blind rankings.
Yep.
Your first coaster is Tron Light Cycle Run.
I didn't think it was terrible. It wasn't great. However, it just like the other motor coaster I've done, Pony Express. I found that very uncomfortable. However, I didn't think it was very bad. I'm gonna put that at like a. Do I put that at 8 or 7? I'm gonna go 8.
All right. I'm keeping this written down.
Yeah,
somewhere
same.
so I know what it is.
It's fine. I don't mind. I'm doing the same.
All right. Your second coaster is Emperor. It's the old San Diego.
Emperor is very decent. I don't know if I go 2 or 3. I'll play it safe and go 2. It's very smooth. It's buttery smooth. Like E-Forces glazes it a little harder than it should be. However, it's still a decent ride. The theming is the only thing that holds it down.
Yeah. I mean, I've ridden it in a back corner and like the front middle. The difference is noticeable, but it's still not that rough. So
Yeah.
All right. Your third coaster is Technic Coaster at Legoland.
That's a very decent. It's very decent. It's nothing special. However, it's very smooth. It's a very average wild mouse. It's the same model as Coast Rider, but just without the shin guards. I'm gonna put that at 6.
All right.
I keep almost forgetting to like actually rank the coasters. It's a blind ranking, but I'm just like reviewing.
All right.
I don't know if I put Technic too low, but I'll find out later.
All right. The next coaster is the Big Apple Coaster.
See, I thought it was good. Like it's a little janky. It's a comfort collar. However, I didn't think it hurt. I sat in like one of the more back rows. However, I didn't think it was very bad. It's very much more of like a sightseeing coaster. Like you don't really feel much of the forces. It's mainly just, oh look, it's the MGM. Oh look, it's Circus Circus, or like it doesn't do much for. I know Circus Circus is in that area, but yeah, it doesn't do much for the thrill wise. I'm gonna put that at 5.
All right. Yeah, I can kind of agree with that.
Yeah.
This is like one of like a few coasters around the Vegas area, and while I do think it's definitely the worst, it's not nearly as bad as
I mean, there's only 5 coasters that are currently open in all of Nevada, and they're all in Vegas.
Yeah. All right. Your next coaster is Space Mountain at Magic Kingdom.
Okay, I thought that was good. I'm just like conflicted on where I put it. Do I put it at 4? Or do I put it at 7? I'm gonna put it at 4. I thought it was fun. It's very janky. Like I haven't done Matterhorn yet. However, I feel like the jank kind of gives it character. Like it's gonna be old. It's an old coaster, so you shouldn't expect it to be like buttery smooth. But I thought it was fun.
Yeah, I will say I've ridden both. Matterhorn is definitely rougher, but they're both
it's
good,
older.
So
yeah.
Although I can say for sure, I think Space Mountain at Disneyland is like the best family coaster I've ever ridden.
Yeah, I haven't done that in like so long, so I usually rank it lower just because I was like 6, so I didn't like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. The next coaster is the Dragon at Legoland.
It's very just boring. There's nothing special to it. The dark ride scenes are really good. However, there's nothing to it. Do I put that at 10 or 9? I put it at Tron, my personal ranking. However, I'm gonna put that at I'll go 9.
All right.
I have 1, 3, 7, and 10. That's a very dangerous spot to be in.
All right. Your next coaster is Pony Express.
10. I don't like Pony Express. You probably saw in my other like blind ranking, and even in my normal ranking, it is the most uncomfortable any coaster I've ever done. I called this chiropractor unironically.
Yeah, it's definitely not the most comfortable experience, but
At least it's only like 30 seconds long, so you don't like you're not in that shrimp position for very long.
yeah. Although I personally don't mind motorbike style roller coasters, but yeah, this one
I
is
don't enjoy
a
them
little
very
bit more
much.
uncomfortable.
All right, so
All right.
I have 1, 3, and 7.
The next coaster is Journey to Atlantis.
I'm gonna put that at 3 just because I think it's severely underrated. It's a very long ride, so like it's very good. Its theming's really good. I shouldn't say it's smooth. It's not smooth, but it's good. I really think it's like underrated.
All right. Yeah, I just don't like getting wet. So
Yeah, I usually don't get too wet unless I sit in the front or I get cannonballed, like like those people who pay and like to press that button that splashes the water up. I also
yeah,
haven't ridden it with like new fountains.
yeah. Although I will say I rode it fairly recently, and for the POV, I got the front row and I got absolutely drenched.
The tip is to like put your feet in like the up in the front of like up into the front of the boat so you like the water that comes doesn't get in your shoes.
I'm pretty sure I did do that, and so my shoes were fine, but just every other part of me was just covered in water.
Yeah,
So
it's just terrible to walk around the theme park with wet socks. That's the only like so yeah.
yeah, I just spent like my second half of the day trying to dry off from that ride.
I mean, it happens.
Yeah. All right. Your second to final roller coaster is Sierra Sidewinder.
Oh, I don't want to put that at 1, but 7's really low for that. I don't know what to do because it's like a safe coaster to put at 1. However, it's too that's too high. And 7 feels too I'm just gonna put it at 7, I guess.
All
I'm
right.
scared for number 1 because you saw what Velocituber did to my ranking.
Yeah, I did. You lucked out. Your number one is Cosmic Rewind.
Oh, perfect. That is the perfect ranking, mostly. Like, I would probably put Secret Sidewinder a little higher, but besides that, that is the perfect ranking.
Like I was specifically trying to put this list to put Cosmic Rewind as far down as possible, and
Something
that
I
just did not
realized
happen.
yeah, the way I usually rank is I like put the lower ones lower at first, and then like get I guess less harsh. But yeah, that's a good ranking.
Yeah, I mean,
So yeah, just tell me when you're ready for your ranking because I have
geez.
your list set up whenever.
All right, I gotta get set up.
Yeah.
Jeez. I'm worried, but because like there's a lot of roller coasters that most people think are bad, but I actually don't think they're terrible.
I mean, I'm like that too. You
So
don't need to be scared, worried.
if I go into a ride thinking it's bad, it's usually not as bad as I think it would be. However,
Honestly, the list I have set up for you is very good. Like, I think it's very just a solid list. We do have a lot of repeat coasters.
Yeah,
Like,
I do.
we've ridden a lot of the same coasters, so there's a lot on here that are
Actually,
similar.
I think I've ridden every single roller coaster you have.
That is funny. Yeah, it looks like it.
All right,
Uh,
go ahead.
Okay. The first coaster I'm gonna give you is Donkey Kong Kart Madness at Epic Universe.
Ooh. Okay, so it's a decent family coaster.
It looks, I think, like it's one of those coasters that the theming over like shadows the rest of the whole coaster.
Like it has great theming, but the ride is short and it's also kind of rough, which is surprising for a new
Really?
coaster. Yeah, it's the way that I think it's the way the train is along the track. If you're sitting on the side that isn't connected to the track, it doesn't really it doesn't ride
that
the
makes
best.
sense.
So I feel safe putting this at 5.
Just mid.
Yeah, just middle. Just
I'm also writing that down. Okay, your next coaster I'm going to give you is Matterhorn bobsleds at Disneyland.
okay. Well, it's definitely worse than Minecart Madness.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it at 7.
Okay.
It's not a bad ride.
Do you know the Yeti's name?
I do not actually. I know
Harold.
I've heard of it, but I do not remember what it is.
It's Harold.
Oh yeah, it is Harold.
I have no idea why they named him that. This is I don't think maybe the Yeti on Exodus and Everest has a name, but I'm not sure. But anyways, the third coaster I'll give you
Oh,
is Nemesis Inferno at I forget where.
Thorpe Park.
Third Park, yes, thank you.
Okay, that is. I think that's like my favorite B&M invert.
Ooh.
I haven't ridden that many actually good ones.
I haven't ridden
but-
a single like inverted coaster yet. I plan to.
All right, I'm gonna put that at 2.
That's decent placement.
Yeah, I mean, I feel pretty safe that the ride itself is short, but it's like incredibly fast paced. So
Yeah. Yeah, all right. That's it gives you a lot of like bang for your buck. Yeah.
yeah.
All right, the next coaster I'll give you is Emperor at SeaWorld San Diego.
Okay. I'm gonna put that at 4.
Don't tell E-Forces.
Yeah, no. I think Emperor is good. I don't like it nearly as much as like E-Forces does. It is the only dive coaster
he
I've
does
ridden, but, like,
glaze it a little, but it's decent.
Yeah.
Okay, the next coaster I'll give you is Goliath at Six Flags Magic Mountain.
Okay. I'm not gonna actually. It's between 6 and 8 for me.
Really?
It's fast, but it does nothing besides the helix at the end. So I think I'll put it at 8 just to be safe. But
okay, geez, that seems low.
Yeah, I feel like I should put it at 6, but 8 feels safer. So
I mean, you can. It's your list, and I do have some decent coasters coming up, so that might be smart. Anyways,
All right.
the next coaster I'll give you is El Loco at the Adventure Dome.
Oh my god. You keep giving me all the really short but really good ones. Because like Nemesis Inferno and El Loco, they're both really good. For completely different reasons too.
Like this basically looks like a high quality wild mouse, if that's even possible. But yeah, that's what that is.
Yeah. I mean, I'll put it at 3.
Okay.
Just as long as I don't end up with Velocicoaster at 10, I'll be fine.
Yeah, no, I guarantee Velocituber would murder you if you did that.
Yeah.
Okay, the next coaster I'll give you is Bat at Lagoon.
Okay, well that I feel pretty confident in saying that's a 10.
It's not fun.
It's a rough family coaster. I didn't mind it as much, but it didn't really do anything. So
yeah. Okay, the next coaster I'll give you is Pony Express at Knott's Berry Farm.
9.
Back to back this trash.
It feels and I don't hate it as much as you do, but like
yeah,
that feels like almost like the exact spot I would put it in, even if my upper list didn't look like it did. So
I mean, it's a decent list. So as is. So the next coaster I'll give you is Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind.
Okay, that makes things significantly harder. It's better than like Emperor and Minecart Madness, but like
yeah, but it's not better than El Loco and Nemesis for you.
It's not. So do I put it at 1 or do I put it at 6?
It's your list.
I'm gonna put it at 6 and hope that is a good call.
Okay. That was the incorrect call because that means your number 1 is Dragon at Legoland.
Come on.
No, you were this close to like a very decent list if you switch those two. That was so close.
How did I end up with a Vekoma Junior coaster as my number 1?
It's theme. If this was a theming ranking, it would probably be decent. I mean, Donkey Kong would be a little higher, but it would be decent. However, that's funny. But if switch those two, that's like the perfect list almost.
Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope to see you in another one, and goodbye.
I hope I wasn't too evil. Goodbye.